What is up, everybody? Sorry I'm so late. My stupid ass camera was not working for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, but StreamYard canceled out all my stuff and wouldn't let my uh, actual camera and my microphone work at the same time. So sorry it's so late. I hope that you guys are having a great 4th of July, even though it's not 4th of July. Um, Everybody's lighting off fireworks here. But I thought that I would show you guys what I've been up to for the past 2 weeks. I'm taking like a little break, I guess. I had to work last weekend and really haven't been doing much. So, besides actually going to comic book stores and seeing what's actually out there, I haven't really been collecting anything. I don't know if you guys have been collecting anything. Let me know in the chat if you guys have seen anything new that you guys have been trying to collect, because I can't find a damn fucking thing. Besides, I don't know, there's some pops out and there's exclusive figures coming out, but like nothing is at the actual store right now. So in the chat right now, all we have is Toys Hunt and Dave's Dimension. Hi, Dave's Dimension. And hi, Shane. What's up? Yeah, finally I'm in the building, dude. I don't know what was going on with my camera. It just wasn't working at all. I mean, you knew that on the side, but who fucking cares now, right? I don't think there's going to be a lot of people even upset about it, because I don't think there's a lot of people actually waiting for me to come on. I don't think there's going to be actually a lot of people watching at 10 o'clock at night. But you never know. Oh, yeah, dude. You get one of these? Because when you go to your comic book store, you get one of these free comics, and it tells you like all the stuff that's coming out. I don't know if you ever got one before, but it's actually very exhilarating watching that. Hey, what's up, John? I'm glad you could drop in. I didn't think anybody was actually going to drop in since I'm so late, but got to burp out a little bit there. Got to deflate. But like I was saying, I have been on the DL for the past couple of days to 2 weeks, actually. And I was just getting on to show you guys what I've been up to. I actually got a lot of shit to go through. I'm going to show some stuff that I'm selling and some stuff that I picked up. So we're going to go ahead and start off with two things I'm going to sell that I picked up. Okay, so we're just going to go with that. So I ended up picking up this Aliens exclusive from GameStop. Okay, it's an Aliens 35th anniversary. It's Ripley whenever she's in that scene where she's fighting the alien and she goes down to the basement of the ship and she gets in this damn suit and she's trying to face the alien and kill him and stuff like that. But I am going to sell this damn thing. I don't want it anymore. I bought it on impulse, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. So if any of you guys are looking for it, let me know so I can go ahead and give it to you. Obviously, I'm not going to use it anymore or need it anymore. Like I told you, it's one of those impulse buying things. I got this thing going on where basically I'll buy it just so somebody else can't have it. I know that's probably bad to say, but I'm like that sometimes. So I went in the store. There was only two of these in the store, and one was like damaged on top, like completely smashed in, and this one was the only one in the whole entire GameStop. I was like, oh damn, it looks good. I think I got to have that. And I was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. But now that I am thinking about it, I'm trying to sell some of my pop figures, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Actually, so if anybody is looking for this, let me know. I'm gonna sell it for what I picked it up for. I think it was like, I don't know, after tax, it was like $25 because it's a big pop. But let me know if you're looking for that, and we will go forward from there. What's up, Erica? I see that you are in the chat. And oh, you guys are both listening. That's pretty cool. Just going over some stuff that I went and bought, and this will probably be a long stream of me by myself. So maybe people will watch it later. Well, okay. Anyway, so if you have me on Instagram, you see some stuff that I actually buy and stuff that I post on Instagram I don't buy. I just see it at the store, and I think that you guys might be interested in it. So I post it on my Instagram so that you guys can see what is actually at the store so that you guys can run and go get it. So I ended up picking this up. It is a flocked tails from TargetCon. And TargetCon has been done for a while. Okay, so I ended up picking this up. I went to try to pick up the actual Sonic and the actual Silver that comes with this. So you see Sonic, you see Silver over there. I had him at one point in time, and I didn't buy them. I hid them, and someone found them and they bought them. What's up, Slim? I'm glad you could stop by. Check this out. I'm just going to do 2 pops right now that I'm selling, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to the comic books that I have. It's going to be a long one because I have a whole shit ton of comic books and actual figures that I'm going through. What's up, Dave Dimension? I'm glad that you can make it in as well. But so I got this flocked Funko Pop, and we're going to go ahead and sell this flocked Funko Pop as well. I'm going to sell it for eBay price or a little bit lower than eBay price. If anybody's looking for it, let me know because I'm going to get rid of it. It is in good condition. It's never been open, nothing like that. It's never been played with or anything like that. I've never taken it out. I bought it, and now you're seeing it. The only thing I can tell you is that when I got it, there's like a little bitty tear right there. The camera's probably not going to do justice to pick it up, but there's a little bitty tear right there. So I'll go down a little bit on it for that. But other than that, it's a great pop. So like I was saying, I went to my comic book store. I ended up getting this. It is a free comic book that comes to you when you buy a bunch of comic books. And it's a direct edition of everything that's coming out in the following months. So if you open it, it'll tell you what comic books are actually coming out, what's the storyline about it, and everything like that. And I actually got a 30% off coupon from my actually scratch that, it's 35% off. So I got 35% off for comic books. When I go back, I might be looking through that. I'm going to put down what comic books I want. So it tells you right here, it's your subscriptions and advanced orders. It's the comic books that you put down inside the actual thing here. And then you can go get these from your local comic book shop, I believe, because he said that every place that he goes to has that. So if you guys haven't got that yet and you guys are thinking about buying comic books, it's a great start. So we end up getting that. So we're going to go ahead and start with, let's go ahead and start with these figures because I want to get them out of here. Okay. Well, I went and picked this up yesterday. So this is plastic, I believe, or it's tampered glass. I don't know which one, but it's like, if you can see it, you see to the back of it. There you go. It's like it has doubled. So the glass or the tampered glass has something on it, and then the actual back piece is actually painted as well. So I got this amazing Spider-Man one. It's going to look good with my Spider-Man collection back there. And that is actually really, really cool. It's an actual comic book. So it's 137, Amazing Spider-Man. and just had to have it. So I went ahead and bought that. It was on sale for $12.99. So we got good on that. And then we also got this Hulk one as well. So we got Hulk to go with my Hulk collection over there. I mean, obviously, you guys know I'm into Hulk. You guys know it's the same thing. You can probably see right there, like the actual image is on the tempered glass and the background is painted. So it looks like he's coming out at you. So I thought those were pretty cool. I got them both for the $12.99 price point. And I got them at Burlington. So if you guys are looking for that kind of stuff, you can't find it. Burlington Coat Factory is where I found it at. So I'd be a lookout for that. Every time I go there, there's always something new. So thank you, John Joker. What's up, Scruffy? Glad that you can make it. Shane's having issues and using mine now. That's fine. As long as he wants to watch and he's partaking, that is great. So we got this on a live claim sale, and this guy, I was kept asking him for X-Men stuff, X-Men on card to go along with my X-Men I'm trying to build up on my wall over there. And he had about, I don't know, he had a handful of stuff, and he's like, I'll just give you all these for $35. He didn't let me see what they were. He just said that, hey, I'll give you all these X-Men for $35, take it or leave it, live claim. And they're all Toy Biz, so I took it. And we are going to see right now what I got. So we got X-Men 2099, futuristic. And this looks actually pretty cool. I do not know the character. I don't think I've ever seen her before. But it says it right here. This is pretty cool. It's in immaculate conditions, never been opened, doesn't have any yellow. Those are the other characters that you can get with them. So we got that one. We ended up getting another X Generation. That's what this one looks like. Or Generation X, my bad. So that's still X-Men. It goes off of a Generation X comic. And I believe that Generation X made a TV show as well. But I could be wrong. You never know. So we got this one as well. For some reason, it has a Walmart sticker on there, and it says $4.96 on the Walmart sticker. And that's what this one looks like. Oh, glare like crazy. But there you go. Kinda. We're chasing it around. Okay. There. We're going to go up a little bit. There. Okay, so that's what she looks like. Generation X. Okay. This is what the back looks like. So it looks like her arms move up and down to make claw motions. And then those are the rest of the X-Men. And then the Generation X on top. So that's pretty cool. It's the first time I've ever seen this character or the other one. So, I mean, like I said, he didn't let me see what they were. He just said that he had X-Men. And this is not even X-Men. That is Fantastic Four. That is the same Fantastic Four. So it looks like I got a double, which is not bad. I mean, for $35 and all this stuff that came in here, two of them I don't know. I'm probably not going to know any of these, to be honest. So we got X-Force. This one's a little bit bent. It has the card, but it is Domino. It has a Kmart sticker on there still. And there is Domino. Okay. Domino came out in a first appearance in a Spider-Man comic book, I believe. And ever since then, she has been blowing up. The card is beat to shit, actually. So might have to open that, but I don't know yet. I don't really open my stuff. So there's Domino. There's the back. It shows you all the stuff that comes in the back. It is really fucking bent up. So it's bent up. No yellow though. So that's pretty cool. So you got Domino. This one is the same thing. It looks like a X-Men. This way before I finish shit out of this one. Okay, this one is a X-Men as well, and it has a cape with it, and it is X Counter. So it's never been opened, still comes with a card, everything like that. That's what it looks like. It has a hood, or actually that's a mask. So it comes with a mask. See the mask? There you go. Comes with a mask, and then it has a little cloak that goes with it. There's the dude. There's the back. Then it shows you a little bit of his bio. And then right there is what he's able to do. So he put the sword inside of his hand, and it looks like he can swivel it back and forth. It shows you that the head with the cloak goes over his existing head. And then it says collect them all. So that's pretty cool for a little starting point there with that. And then the last X-Men. This is an X-Men X as well. It looks like. We're going to see what this baby's all about. Who fucking knows? Because I don't even know. I can't see through it. Oh, it's called Skin. So, Generation X, Skin. He looks all fucked up too. Not the box, but just him as himself. He got huge ass hands. It reminds me of that the guy off of what the hell is that damn TV show called? I'm never gonna remember it now. Probably because it's too fucking late at night. But there's the back of it. He's got some hand motions that go back and forth, and that's about it. So these are really, really old figures. Obviously the Toy Biz, they've never came out with anything of those characters since. I've never seen another skins before. So he gave me two of the same figure on this one, and they are both Fantastic Four. So let's go ahead and open it. Maybe one's better than the other one. He decided to give me both of them. But yeah, Invisible Woman. So there's Invisible Woman right there. It looks like you could set her up on a catapult and she just flies up in the air, which is kind of weird for that's what it entitles for Invisible Woman. So you got two of them right here. Oh, there you go. My bad. Pulling the damn stupid thing. So you got Invisible Woman. You got two of them. I don't know why he gave me two, but he gave me two. This is what she does, dude. So you're supposed to put her on the stand, and then you're supposed to hit it as hard as you can, and she flies up. I guess that's how she goes invisible. So her invisible, she just fucking takes the fuck off, goes somewhere. I don't know, man. But that's exactly what the hell she entitles, is just blowing the fuck up somewhere. So she's got, this one's got like a little sticker damage. Looks like where a sticker used to be. And this one actually has like a paint defect on her leg. So if you can see that right there. So that's her paint defect right there. And then this one is the sticker damage. I mean, I probably can get that off, but you can barely see it. It's got like some sticker shit right there where her face is. I know, dude, BFE, right? The joys of being BFE. And that is all of them. All out for $35. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Even though I don't know the three in the beginning, it's still going to be a pretty good thing. I could probably look them up, see who the fuck they are later, and go from there. Get rid of one of the Invisible Women, because why the fuck do I need two Invisible Women for? I don't even know why the fuck you give me two Invisible Women, but that's the end of that Cinnamon Toast Crunch box. And we're going to go to comic books now, because that's all we have left. Oh, shit. No, I lied. I ended up getting a Sabretooth and Canny X-Men from none other than Nerdin' Out. So Nerdin' Out sent me that. Been asking for fucking like, I don't know, 2 weeks. You remember me, Shane, on the live, like, hey, where the fuck is my saber tooth? You know, but finally got it. So I can go over there on my wall as well. But I'm not gonna fucking walk over there right now. So I might as well show you what else I got from there. So this is one stack of comic books. This all came from Nerding Out as well. Probably new ones and old ones, because I do both claims. I do the old claim and the new claim. So we'll see. I've already opened this box just to see what was in it, to make sure that everything was in there if I didn't open the other one. So who knows what the other ones actually came in. So we got Weapon X. And this is, number 1. So you got Weapon X number 1 right there. And this is the Heroes Reborn issue. Yeah, Jazz Sabertooth was dope. I had to get it, dude. I seen it, and I'm trying to collect all of them. So, as you know, whenever you have it when you're a kid, when you take it out, and you squeeze his legs. When he squeezes his legs, his arms actually go back and forth, like he's got like, I don't know, clawing motions. But it's the only one I've seen for a very long time. When you try to look for them on eBay, I paid $17 for this. When you look for them on eBay, they're always like fucking $20, $30, $40. I'm not paying that for an old Toy Biz thing. I probably should, but I really didn't want to. We also got number 27, Spider-Man clone, Miles Morales. So there you go. So we ended up getting this baby as well. So in this one, there you go. Get like a close-up look without the damn glare. But he's bleeding on one side, and then on the other side, he's kind of like psycho looking. So I thought the cover was pretty cool. Like you guys know, I collect Spider-Man and Miles Morales is Spider-Man. So we got that. We got Fantastic Four, number 33. I ended up getting a couple of these comic books, the Fantastic Four 33. This is this Sinister Villains variant, Spider-Man variant. That's the only reason why I got it, because it has Sandman in it. It looks like a pretty cool cover. But I ended up getting like 3 or 4 33s that are all different issues. I mean, they're the same issue, it's just different covers. We ended up getting X-Men number 1. This is the variant, and it has Storm on the cover. There is a better cover, but I didn't want to buy it. It's like 30 or 40 bucks, and it has Storm on there as well. So I'd be on the lookout for that one. It's probably going to end up climbing the charts pretty soon. We're watching this other guy talk about X-Men comic books going high, and that's probably going to be one of the ones that really go high. So we got Berserker, or Berserk, my bad. And this is a foil cover. I think this is the only one I got this week. I got 2 and 3 so far. I don't think I got number 1 because I was coming in late. But this is a good comic as well. And a great foil. I think they had this foil, and then they had this in the regular version. So it's still just red and everything without the foil on it. And then they had a actual main cover, and then they had a really expensive fucking cover that I wasn't able to get. So this is Venom 200. In here somewhere I have another Venom 200, or 2 or 3 more Venom 200s, because I try to collect all the covers for this line, because I know that they're all going to go fucking extremely high. So each one of these for $10. They feel like a book, because they probably are a fucking book. See, so that's what the side of it. It's 200. They all have different covers on them. So this is the main. It's not a variant. This is the main. You got that one. You got this one for 200. This is the variant cover. You have this one for the variant cover. You also have this one for the variant cover. So yeah, they are all pretty badass. Each one costs $10. So when you go to your local comic book store, don't think that you're going to be able to get them for the $4.99 or the $2.99 or the $3.99 price tag, because you're not going to be able to get it. Once again, I got these all from Nerdin' Out. So if you're trying to look for them, hit up Nerdin' Out. Or if you cannot find them at your local comic book store, maybe they still have more. I have no idea. This looks like I spent $54 on it. Let's see what it is. And these ones are new comic books as well. Wait, nope. I take that back. Some of them are old. Okay, so right here we have Red Goblin, Red Death, #1. So I think that this one just came out. I believe that I got this one. Shit. I think I got it Monday. I don't remember. I can't remember when I get these anymore. I've been getting so many I don't remember anymore. So there's the cover. Red Goblin, Red Death. Looks pretty cool. You see them holding the baby. Looks like the baby's getting ready to get fucking destroyed. But we got that. Hey, I just noticed right there. Have you noticed that baby's got a Spider-Man costume on? So that's pretty cool. Go ahead and tuck that in a little bit. So that's pretty cool. Put that over there. We got Amazing Spider-Man. Damn, this damn thing's heavy. #1. This is a $10 comic book as well. So you got the Amazing Spider-Man full circle. You got a little bit of Spider-Man in every single corner of the comic book. I would go through every single, I would tell you guys the storyline of every single comic book and what it entitles and everything like that. But I'll probably be here all fucking night if I did that. So I'm just showing you guys the covers. Maybe I can do a different, some kind of different video where I say, oh, this is what the hell number is this? Number 150. And the title of this and blah, blah, blah. And this storyline goes to this and this person gets killed. And it's the first appearance of this person. But yeah, it's just going to get too fucking hectic if I do that through a whole fucking thing. So we got 150 Spider-Man and Uncanny X-Men. So this is one of those old comic books. I picked this up for $4. It is in pretty good condition. There's some spinal cracks on it a little bit, but other than that, there's no significant tears. The corners look pretty good, so they're not all beat up or anything. So that's one of the old ones right there. We got another old one, and it doesn't have a fucking back on it or board on it. It is 281, The Amazing Spider-Man, and this is what that one looks like. So looks like you got Sandman, Rhino Man, you got the blue suit, Warrior Clashes, it says on there. So that's cool. It says versus Sinister Syndicate. So you got Rhino, you got Speed Demon, you got Doom or Boom Orang, you got the Beetle, you got Hydra Man. My bad. It wasn't Sandman. It says the Hobgoblin, Jack-o'-lantern, Silver Sable, and Sandman exclusive on top of it. So that's what that one entitles. You got a foil cover Venom #1. It has a little bit of spinal cracks right here, but not that bad. It could possibly still get graded for an 8 point something, maybe a 9.0. You can still get 9.0 out of spinal cracks if the comic book is actually worth something to somebody. So if you send it in to CGNC, wherever the hell I'm saying right now, you send it in to get it graded, no matter who you go get it graded through. Okay. If the comic book has significant titles behind it, it's a first appearance, or it's going up in value, or there's a lot of people that are wanting to spend money on it, they're going to grade it for you. It could be a 5.0 and it could still be worth money. So just keep that in the back of your head, food for thought. This Venom, you don't see it all the time. It could possibly be a Venom that everybody's looking for, and it's a foil cover. Also looks pretty cool. So I paid $25 for this run of comic books right here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It is a Spider-Man run. So you got number 1. You got Spider-Man number 1. It says recap. See, look, this is everything that the actual comic book has in title. It tells you the Spider-Man. It says recap, and then it says everything behind it that the whole comic book has to offer. It says the main appearances in it. You got Mary Jane, Ben Parker, which is his dad, Aunt May. So you have everything in that comic book. It says story, art. So you got a 5 out of 5 for the story, and you got a 4 out of 5 for the art. And that's how these damn things are graded. And that's what the storyline is behind it. So I'm not going to go through every single one with you. That's how every one of these are. So you have the storyline. It tells you who the appearances are behind it. And then it tells you right here what the grade is for the actual storyline and for the art. What's up, man? Glad you can make it in. We're just talking comic books right now. So we got number 1. Pretty cool cover, Spider-Man. You got number 2 right there. Looks pretty cool as well. You have number 3. This one has a 4 out of 5 for the story and a 3 out of 5 for the art. It has Ben Parker, Peter Parker. It has Tony Stark in it. It has Thor, Captain America, Hulk, Blake, Black Widow. My bad. Couldn't read that guy's rating right there. But that's who this comic book entitles. Looks like a good read. I don't read my comic books. I don't open them. So, like, if I want to read them, I'll go do the digital print. You can always find digital copies on there. So here is a Chad. There you go. Chadwick Boseman edition. So this is the Chadwick Boseman Spider-Man edition right here. It is pretty cool as well. Damn, I can't get my phone to sit like that. It keeps going to turn. There you go. Okay, so it's Chadwick Boseman. You don't see those all the time. He's facing a huge ass spider. Got Spider-Man. So that's pretty cool. I got a couple of those actually, Chadwick Boseman's. I think I got a Hulk Chadwick Boseman, and I got a Spider-Man Chadwick Boseman now. And I think I got an X-Men Chadwick Boseman as well, but I'm not 100% sure. And this is the 5th and final Spider-Man of that run. So this one actually don't have anything on the back. So maybe this got tired of the run after the Chadwick Boseman on it. So you have those. Those are pretty cool. Like I said, some of those are old comic books, and that one was a new one. So which one was it? The Red Goblin. There you go. Red Goblin was a new comic book, and all the rest of them was old. So if you guys are trying to look for those, you can try to possibly find them. I don't know if you're gonna be able to find them, but all the rest of them were old. So I wouldn't be able to tell you where to get them at unless your comic book stores are selling them and they are old variants. So we also got these Venoms for $200. Like I told you, I was trying to get every single one. These ones actually aren't bagged and boarded. It's a good thing I bought bags and boards today because I'm out. So you got this variant, which is probably like my favorite variant of the ones out of the 200. So he looks pretty fucking fire in this comic book right here. And then I'm going to set that off to the side to get back and boarded. And then you also have this one right here. This is probably my second favorite. And then I'll probably go like the Thorn or the Throne one. I've seen one already get graded. And I think the one with the Throne, if I'm not mistaken, was already $200. But it's not this one per se. Okay, so with these variants, they've made like, I don't know, 10 or 12 different ones already. So I've got most of the main ones. They have ones that don't have the barcode on them, and it doesn't have anything on the cover besides just the picture. So if you get the one with just the picture on it, you're probably going to pay more at the comic book store. It's going to probably run you like anywhere from $30 to $50, unless they know what they have, and they'll probably have it in the back. It's like $100. So this comic book right here, if you go look it up on eBay right now, Venom 200, you'll see this on eBay, and it's like $100 and something, but it's not the same comic book. It is the one that doesn't have the barcode or any of the writing on there. It just has a picture. But I'll be on the lookout for those. That's the reason why I'm picking them all up. You never know which cover is going to end up selling the highest. What's up, Alf World Adam? Thank you for stopping by. We're just going over comic books right now. And that's it. I mean, that's all really I got. It's a bunch of comic books that we've been going over. I've been buying comic books like fucking crazy for the past couple weeks. I've been taking time off just to do comic books, and I don't know, it's been paying off a little bit. Some of these comic books I need to send off to go get graded, but other than that, I mean, I'm coming in hot. So we got Web of Spider-Man. It looks like some of these are Web of Spider-Man, and some of them are Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man. This was Marvel's Tales Spider-Man. So we got number 4, Web of Spider-Man, right there. And these are all fucking fire. I mean, they're mint. So they don't have any Spider-Man cracks. They're not all tore up on the fucking spine. Oh, there you go. They're not all tore up. They're not weathered. They're not played with or anything like that. So now I'll probably have to do some research on these to see how much they actually go for graded. These probably are all, I don't know, 9.0s or better. So these are all old comic books as well. So I got this for $3, and it just goes up from there. So this one's also for $3, Web of Spider-Man. So that was number 4. This is number 10 right there. Another Web of Spider-Man. So that's 410. I'm a little bit out of order because this was number 6, but I got this for $8 instead of the 3. So that is that one right there. It's got like some little motion going on. Then we also got Marvel Tales Spider-Man, and this is $169, and this one was $3 as well. Boom. And then we have 108 Spider-Man, and this was $12 by itself. And I believe I picked one of these up today, if I'm not mistaken. I did pick one up today that was kind of like this one, but it's not the same one. I do have some doubles, but it's not because I really wanted them. It's because I can't remember what the fuck I picked up, and I end up picking up shit that I had the same of. So we'll go back to the chat here. Early 90s, they would have drawn a Spider-Man with the cover, Spider-Man cover, so you don't have to examine cover closely. Yeah, man. Examine the cover closely. I mean, Jesus Christ, can't even talk. Yeah, exactly what I mean. Like anything right now that you can get your hands on, that Spider-Man or the Uncanny X-Men is going really fucking high. Also, Venom is going extremely fucking high. So if you're thinking about getting into comic books, go to your comic book store and try to get every single Spider-Man, get every single Venom, and get every single Uncanny X-Men that you can possibly get your hands on, because they are going really, really high right now. Sorry, I missed the other live stream. No, man, it was never a live stream. What happened was I went to go get on it, and it wouldn't let me connect to it with my headphones or with video. So it would have just been me talking the whole time with nothing. So what's the point of a show and tell if you can't see what the fuck I have to offer, man? So you're good. You came just in time. We only showed a little bit of stuff. I still have a whole floor worth of shit down there, and we're gonna go over some other shit that I'm selling at the end of the video. We only went over 2 pops that I'm selling so far. I'm selling some more pops and some more DC multiverse shit. Before I put on Makari, I thought I would tell you guys about it. If you guys are interested in that stuff, just hit me up on my Instagram at the Collectible Warrior. As you guys already know, just let me know what you guys are interested in so I can get it to you guys if you guys want it. And I'm selling them for eBay prices, but a little bit lower than that because I still have to send it out and pay for the box and all that stupid shit. So right here we got the Fantastic Four Life Story 70s. This is a variant edition, number 2. I had the first one, so I'm just gonna keep on going with the run. There's a lot of people that have been reading this comic book, and they're actually say this is a really, really good comic book to be reading right now. So I would go ahead and get on that. If you guys actually read the comic books, that's a great cover as well. Right here we got Batman, Reptilian, and I believe I got both of them. Yep, I do. Here's the other one. Okay, so this is the new comic book. It is a number 1. It's supposed to be a really, really good read if you guys are trying to get into something new. Obviously, this is going to be a great comic book for you guys to read. It's got everybody on the cover, the X's on their eyes, and this is the other cover. And in my personal opinion, this is the fucking favorite cover of mine for the both. So when you guys go to your comic book store, these are probably not going to be there anymore if you guys are trying to look for them. Unfortunately, these are going to be comic books that are going to be worth something in the future. So they are going to be probably most likely gone. Finito, the end. And I got those both for, I think they're like $4.99 a cover. I would be interested in some pops in DC Multiverse. Sounds great, man. These are the 2 pops that I've shown so far. I've shown this Flock Tales. It's a Target Con exclusive, and I showed this big ass Aliens pop. It's a GameStop exclusive. Like I said, this is 35th anniversary. Ripley. I thought I needed to have it. Now I don't think I want it anymore, but it's still mint. It's cherry. I haven't took it out. I haven't fucking molested it in any way. I'm obviously touching it right now, but I mean, other than that, oh shit. Hold on. Okay, if you guys are interested in this, you guys just came in the chat. This has a little bitty tear right here. If you guys are taking it out of the box, I mean, yeah, it's great, but I didn't see it till now. So like you have a little bitty tear right here. Like in real life, it looks way worse on fucking camera now that I look at it. But in real life, you can't fucking tell at all. So obviously that's a sought after pop. But at the same time, I'm going to sell it because I don't really care. I bought it just because I didn't want nobody else to have it at the time. I'm really weird like that. And now I'm paying for it. So I got Checkmate. This is number 1. Okay, so Checkmate number 1. This is another comic book that everybody's going to be getting on top of. It's a new one. It's only going to be a 6 comic book series. And this is probably going to be one that is going to fucking fly. So I'd be on the lookout for that Checkmate as well. There's a little bit of everybody in there. Green Arrow's in that. Superman's in there, obviously. The storyline is supposed to be really fucking fire. So I'll get on top of that. We got Way of the X, number 3, right here. So this is another fire cover. Damn, that glare is fucking horrible. My bad, guys. I mean, that glare is just fucking unreal. So right here, you know who he is. He's the 3rd one I've got, okay? So for some reason, the Way of the X always has someone different on him, but for right now, they've always been putting him on the cover. For some reason, I don't know why. I think that the baseline of the story is him, but I haven't read one yet. I've been too busy to read one, so I haven't actually seen if it is about him yet. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, you never know. We got the Amazing Spider-Man 69er. And this is another new cover. Looks fucking fire. I had to have it. So this will go along with the other Amazing Spider-Mans I have. We got a TMNT cover, and this is a first appearance of a new TMNT right here. So as you can tell, there is 5 TMNT on the side instead of 1, or instead of 4. My bad. So there's 1 new one. This is a key issue. It is a new. What the hell? It is the bag's bent a little bit right here. I was trying to see the comic was bent, but it's not. So this is a $3.99 comic. It's a key issue. It's going to be worth money in the future, obviously, because it is a new character that's getting dropped into it. So if you guys see one, grab one. Even if you aren't a big fan of TMNT, after you get this baby graded, it is going to be worth fucking moolah. So I would be on the lookout for that. We have Reptile, and this is number 2. I slept on the first one. I should have fucking got it because it's going up in price right now. So I decided to get number 2. It's a new character. The first one was a first appearance of Reptile. Still can't find it. If somebody has a double of it, let me know so I can buy that son of a bitch. Because he is going up for pricing right now, especially if he is graded. Another fucking fire cover, obviously. He just got introduced. His first appearance, Reptile's first appearance, was in a Spider-Man cover. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I believe it was in Spider-Man cover. I don't remember. So we also have Stormbreakers. This is a fire cover as well. You got a little bit of everybody on there. You got the Hulk. It's like a Hulk cover, so I do a lot of Hulk stuff. So we got that. We got Storm for this Wave X right here. It's a variant edition, number 6. So we end up getting that as well. Whoa, dude. So you got all 3 of them for $25. Man, that's pretty cool right there, dude. Yeah, so that's a pretty good deal right there. If you can get anything for $25, I mean, I spent $25 on 15. I think it was $20 on 2 comic books this morning when I went out to go get more bags and boards, and fire, son. I'll show you right now after these, actually, what I picked up, because you're not going to believe it, actually. So we got Robin number 3. This is a variant cover of Robin. I also collect Robin comic books. I collect Nightwing comic books. I collect X-Men, Hulk, TMNT. I only have 2 of them. We got Venom. We got Predator. So we got a bunch of Predator comic books as well. I mean, there's a shit ton. Oh shit, dude, my last name is on there. That is weird as hell. So my last name is Guerrero, and it says Guerrero right there. How ironic is that? So you got Robin number 33. This is pretty cool fucking cover right here. Had to get it. It's the blue variant. Sometimes these covers, they go for a lot of money, whereas just the actual color on the back, and then they drew in the character. There's a bunch of comic books that came out like 2 or 3 years ago that a lot of them are starting to go up now that people slept on. So this is a variant cover for Mr. Miracle, and I don't remember if it's number 1 or number 2. No, this is number 2. So I slept on the first one. This is number 2. I decided I was going to get it. Looks like a fucking fire cover. It looked pretty cool. And when I was at the store, I was like, well, I got the number 1, so I might as well get the number, or I got number 2, so I might as well get the number 1. So this is number 1. This is number 2. So I do a thing where I fucking find something new and I buy it and I'm like, okay, well, where's number fucking 1 and 2 at? I've already slept on it. Then I have to go back and get it. So these are variants. They're not the main cover, but sometimes variants sell more than the actual main. So we're good with that, dude. So that's everything from Nerding Out. I have 2 fucking huge ass fucking piles right now of comic books. And we've already went through a shit ton of comic books. And we're about to go through fucking more. So I got a shit ton more. So this is from my local comic book store. And it's called G-Mart. I have only 2. So obviously I buy all my shit online most of the time. Unless I'm sleeping on a comic book like that one and I can't find the other one and he don't have it. Or I'm looking for a specific one that week and he does not fucking have it, which it pisses me off because that happens most of the time. That I think I might end up seeing that comic book that day and it's not fucking there. Shit, dude. See, look, I think I bought this comic book twice. See, that's what I'm talking about. I buy comic books twice all the time. Okay, well, oh shit. Hold on. I got more of those. So this is Spawn Universe. I went and got Spawn Universe when it first came out, like I think last week or the week before, I don't remember. So we'll go with that. We'll start with that. So you got Spawn Universe number 1. You got this cover. There's a couple different covers. So I'm only missing two covers, and it's because I left them there. I don't collect any of the girl spawns. It's like my thing. I don't like the girl spawn characters. And there was one cover that had a girl spawn character on it. And then I left a different one. I think it's a girl as well, but it has armor on it. It looks like she's flying through the sky. And I was like, yeah, fuck that. So we got Spawn Universe number 1. We got another Spawn Universe number 1 cover right here. And this is, if you guys have not seen this yet or heard about it yet, it's McFarlane. He's writing a new storyline of Spawn Universe. This is what it is right now. This is what it entitles. Everybody knows about it if you guys are collecting comic books. If you don't know anything about it, then you're fucking sleeping. So right now, these are really fucking hot. They probably not at the comic book store at all. So once you first saw them, you're supposed to grab them right then and there. So you got another Spawn Universe cover right here. Yeah, dude, it's a lot of comics. I have a shit ton still. Like I have boxes and bags full of comic books down here that I have to go through. That the reason why I'm going through them is so I can fucking put them away finally. I mean, this is all I've been doing for 2 weeks. Is just buying comic books left and right. And this is the last number 1 of the Spawn Universe. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 number 1s. So I mean, mostly all these comic books are 1s and 2s unless they're older comic books. I got some 4s in here and stuff like that, but try and get on them early. And obviously the number 1s always sell more than any of the other ones unless it's a first appearance of somebody. So we end up getting Spawn 314. If you guys don't know, all Spawn comic books are anywhere from, I think, 130 to 200. All those prices are going up. Obviously, the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, all the way to 10 are pretty expensive as well. But the Spawn comic books from 1 something to 200 are fucking going insane right now on price points. I mean, you can get one comic book and be set because it's probably going to be a $200 comic book if it's graded. Obviously, if it's not graded and it's raw, you're probably still going to get like $50 out of it if it's a pretty good issue of the Spawn comic book. But oh shit, dude, I got more Spawn comic books. So that was 314. So we got 2 319s right here. These are new as well. I think I got some more 319s somewhere over here because I remember this cover. But we got Cygor on the cover here. I have a black and white Sidegar cover. It's just in here somewhere. I just got to find it. So I got to put these off to the side so I can put them all together. So this is 319. This is a good cover right here. The storyline is pretty good as well. I guess like what happens is the character's working and he decides that he's going to go on a killing rampage, starts killing everybody inside the little place that he's working at. It's like a little pizzeria or something like that. And he decides that he's going to end up killing everybody and massacring everybody. And he starts off as a regular person, and then he ends up somebody different. Obviously, this is the clown. This is an iconic cover. Everybody's been getting this cover instead of the Sidegar cover. It has an appearance of Sidegar in it. So I'll be jumping on that. It is 319. Don't forget, it's 319 for the number. So you got Beta Ray Bill, number 4. And Beta Ray Bill, I think we have 1, 2, and 3. So this is the 4th one that goes along with it. It is the top 10 comic book for the week as well. I think this was number 1 or 2. So this is the number, I think, like 8 out of the top 10. So this is number 8 for the comic book of the week. It's a good storyline. I'll go ahead and get it. The cover's fire as well. If you guys are into him as a character, you guys should be go ahead and collecting that because he's pretty cool. You got Doctor Doom, number 4. I got a lot of Doctor Doom as well. Doctor Doom is one of the most strongest villains. He can kill almost anybody. In the comic books, where there's a Hulk comic book where Maestro is thinking that he's the lord of everybody, and what happens is in that comic book, he basically builds an arena for all these people to come and fight him, all like anybody that you can think of to come and actually defeat him. And everybody's been saying, well, no, Dr. Doom is 10 times stronger than you. Dr. Doom can kill you and all this other stuff. And what happens is the Hulk gets really fucking pissed off and he starts a mission to go looking for this Dr. Doom. He keeps going from place to place to place to place to find Dr. Doom. And what happens is he goes and he tries to get this suit. I don't remember who invented the suit, but he gets the suit so that he can be more stronger. And whenever you touch the suit, it basically makes your inner desires come true. Okay, so whenever he got the suit and he touched it, put it on, his most inner desire in the comic book was to defeat Dr. Doom. So he already had beat everybody. Okay, anybody you could think of, he already beat him and basically beat the shit out of him. And Beta Ray Bill was one of them. He almost fucking killed Beta Ray Bill in that comic book. But what ended up happening is he touched the suit. His inner, can you go over there, please? His inner dream came true, and that was to beat Dr. Doom. And he thought that he already beat him. So what happens in that comic book is he goes back to Earth as I think he gives his body back to. Hold on, give me a second.
Daddy, I want that tablecloth.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyways, so he gives his body back to all you guys. Obviously, you guys know who that is right now. I'm having a brain fart because I'm trying to do 2 things at once. But he gives his body back and he ends up not being the Hulk anymore. And he gives it back to Banner. There you go. He gives it back to Banner, and Banner walks the Earth as Banner for the rest of his days, and he never comes back as a Hulk. So that's how that story goes. So he never faces Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom ends up being the fucking most superior person in the comic book, and the Hulk never beat him. That's the whole fucking thing of the story. So you got X-Men, the Curse of Man Thing, number 1. Say this is a 50-year anniversary. So that's pretty cool as well. So, like I said, X-Men is going up right now. So you want to go ahead and get on top of that. So far, I'm trying to buy the new Batman animated series comic books and the Batman Arkham series comic books. Yeah, dude. Batman's really hot right now as well. Like I showed you those Reptile comic books, I would be jumping on that. It is Batman related as well. That the Spawn 319 comic books are going up, and obviously Spider-Man. That 70s, the 70s Fantastic Four series I showed you, that's going up as well. And What's Killing the Children? What's Killing the Children is going up as well. So I would be on the lookout for What's Killing the Children. There's some other comic books I have in here, like Barbaric #1. So this is my first actual comic book I have that's unrelated to any of the other comic books I ever have. So, like TMNT, I only have 2 of them. So this is the first like blood, gory, thirsty comic book that I have. I mean, I have Predator ones, but this is the one that is like off topic completely. So in this comic book, he's just a regular fucking person. What happens is that he's obviously a killer, okay? But he gets this hatchet, okay? And this hatchet tells him what to kill. So he can't go just kill anybody. He only kills what this hatchet tells him to kill. And whatever he kills is mostly bad people. So he mostly kills bad people. He feeds the blood to his hatchet. His hatchet gets all bloodthirsty, okay, and tells him what to kill. So when he gives him the blood, he gets drunk off of it. And it kind of like gets fucked up in his mind who he's going to kill. So he accidentally killing an innocent person because the hatchet's telling him to kill some stupid ass person. But in reality, I mean, he's just getting bloodthirsty and gory. And it has a lot of sex, violence, everything in there. This is actually the #1 cover. This is the first print, and this is the main cover. They have a secondary cover, and it is, well, they have 3 different covers actually. But it has a naked girl on it, okay? And it comes double folded, as a black cover on the back, black cover on the front, obviously, since it's a nude cover. I was going to buy it yesterday, and obviously I don't have it because it was all fucking ripped up and shit. But I'll be on the lookout for that nude cover and that Barbaric #1. That is also another top 10. So I'd be on the lookout for that as well. We have Chameleon #1, and we have 2 different covers right here. And this is the main cover of Chameleon Conspiracy. And then this is a variant, or I don't know. This is like a little different. For some reason, they're the same, but this one feels a little bit thicker, and it doesn't say variant on it. It still says #1. So, I mean, it could be that they're both main covers. Oh, no, this is Sinister variant Spider-Man cover, Spider-Man variant. So this is variant. My bad. Usually it says variant right next to the number, but this is the variant. This is the main. So Chameleon's coming back. He's going to probably be a new character on a new movie in some point in that comic books that end up going skyrocket because they don't really have that many. So I have the Nonstop Spider-Man #1. I end up getting these because I have the Nonstop Spider-Man already. And like I told you, I end up having to go back and get the damn comic books that I've already missed out on. So this is a pretty good fucking cover as well. Couldn't stop myself from buying it. So we got that. We got the other Nonstop Spider-Man #1. So it's pretty cool as fucking well. It's got a couple different pictures on here, like a guy drawing. So that's pretty cool. So we got that. Put that over there. I should be making a pile of like Spawn, Doctor Doom, Spider-Man, X-Men, but I'm just fucking putting them all together, which is probably a gonna be a shit show for me later. Because I'm gonna have to fucking unorganize them and then put them back together. So we got Nonstop Spider-Man number 2, and this is a variant. Like I said, some of the variants sell more than the actual cover, and this is probably going to be one that sells more than the actual cover because look at it. It looks fucking badass. And we got Maestro number 3 variant cover. I told you I have some Maestros already. I got 1, 2, 3. I think we're on 4 or 5. I don't remember what number we're on, but I've been collecting them all. He's coming out with his own action figure for Marvel Legends pretty soon. And a bunch of people already pre-ordered that out. So if you guys haven't got your pre-order in, I think they still have some on Big Bad Toy Store. So you guys can go in there and get your Maestro there. So we are going to put him over there in that pile, I guess. So this is a Fantastic Four cover. I don't remember what number this is, and I don't want to take it out, but I believe it's like 20 something, like 25 or 26. But that's what cover this is. Obviously, it's a Human Torch. It's a pretty fucking awesome cover. When I saw it, I was like, oh. So this is one of those covers that, you know, that doesn't have the barcode or say anything on it. So when you go get it actually graded, it's going to be worth more because it doesn't have any of that. It's just artwork. And people like to just see the artwork. They don't like to see all the fucking shit on it, stuff like that. I know it's kind of stupid, but they put it on the back of the cover so that you don't see it. Some are just plain so they can take them to Comic-Cons and they'll actually take it to the person that draws the artwork inside and they can draw the shit on there. And I'll actually make the comic book go up in value. So does any of your Walmart sell DC and Marvel comics? Actually, they do not. I take that back. They do. They sell the ones that are in the 3 or 4 packs. And if you go through those 3 or 4 packs, they have first appearances of people in those comic books. So if you have those at your Walmart, I'd be buying the Spider-Man packages. The Nightwing has a first appearance in it. So I'd be grabbing that as well. And the Batman has something in it as well. I actually have, let me see real fast. So out of that 3 package, this is one of them. So I ended up getting a Spider-Man comic book and it actually moves. You see like the little effect that it's got going on. So this was out of that. And it actually does it on the back as well. So like it kind of looks weird. But this is a number 23 issue. And it's supposed to be like an actual rare one. And that's the reason why I got the bags and boards, because I ended up going to the store and I ended up buying like a couple packages of them to see if I end up getting a rare one. I ended up getting that one in one of them. And then I slept on the fucking the Nightwing. I didn't know that Nightwing had a first appearance in it, but all those comic books on eBay right now are going for a shit ton of money. They're going for like $20 or $30 for a comic book. I think for the package of 3 is like, I think I spent like $3 or $4 on it. So for the price of the comic book, I mean, this comic book was $4 alone. So if I'm buying 3 of them, I thought they were just like some cheap ass Walmart comic books, but I guess not. I guess that there's supposed to be first appearance comic books in there. So I wouldn't be sleeping on those. I'd be picking them up, man. Anybody else that's listening, I'd be picking those up as well because I slept on them and possibly you're sleeping on them too. So this is Robin number 3. I think this is a key issue. I don't know that for a fact, so don't take my word on it. But I think that it's a key cover. I went to go pick it up from Nerding Out, and they didn't have it, so I had to go to my comic book store to get it. So there's Robin. We have Joker, number 2, right there. And I do not have number 1. So this is the one I don't have number 1. This is Bane's daughter, in this Joker series that's going on right now. The first comic book when it came out, and it just came out, was the first appearance of Bane's daughter, and it's already like $100 and something, like $150 or something like that. So that's telling you something. It's a short amount of time. Comic books go up, and a shit ton of money. And if you get two of them at the same time, or you're in dire need of money, you can always sell them. I mean, you only spent $3 on it, so you can always get rid of it. This is number 4. This is the newest Joker right now. So I thought it was a pretty cool cover. The other cover was like kind of fucking stupid, so I didn't get it. So that's all those ones right there. Instead of me going ahead and grabbing all the comics that came in the mail, because those ones, some of those came in the mail. This is the shit that I got today. So, like I said, I was in there getting bags and boards. I bought some of these, and these are my bags and boards. So I'll set those off to the side. When I was in there, I was getting my shit, and I saw 2 comic books that were in the back. So I went ahead and got those. I'll show you those in a second. And you know what, dude? I think that is the same fucking comic book. Ah, shit. We'll see here in a second. It is the same fucking comic book. See, look what I do. I end up getting the same fucking comic book, and I don't even fucking know it. It happens to me all the fucking time. Okay. So this is the Spectacular Spider-Man, the $12 one that I showed you. That's like in mint condition. This one's gradable. Okay. And then I turned around and got this one today. It's the same fucking one. I end up paying $2 for it. Tell me how the fuck that works out. But, you know, this one doesn't have any spinal cracks in it, and it looks pretty fucking good as well. So I might be able to have twice as much money right now. So this is what I'm saying, man. This is like what I'm trying to tell you. So this comic book, if you get it graded, I think it's like anywhere from an $80 to $120 comic book, if I've seen right on eBay. So, and I have 2 of them just sitting here. I only spent, so together $14. I can quadruple my money. So we got those. Like an idiot, I got 2 of them. See, I always forget what the fuck I have. That's the problem. So these are the other ones I looked up. Spider-Man. So you got Spectacular Spider-Man 236 is $2. And the only reason why I got that is because of this dude right there. And I can't remember his name right now, but I ended up getting it because of that dude. I know that he goes for a shit ton of money as a Marvel Legend. What's up, Sleeping Collectibles? I'm glad you can make it in. I caught a little bit of your live that you did earlier. It was awesome, as always. I'm glad that you can make it in. I think I got this first part of this as well. Yes, okay, I did. So we got the Spectacular Spider-Man 145. Got this for $2. If this is graded, it's also high money right there as well. There's no spinal cracks on this. It looks like it's in immaculate condition. Basically, this is a comic book store that this guy doesn't know what he has. He just has a bunch of boxes that you're able to go look through, and he has a price from like 10 years ago. So you can end up having a comic book that's really hot right now, and he doesn't know it. And when you go over there and buy it, I guess it's kind of like you're ripping him off, but I mean, he's selling them. So, hey, so what I usually do is I go in with my phone, look up how much they're going to be on eBay, and then that's how much I pay for it. That's how much lower I'm going to pay for it. So when I saw this and it was graded, I think it was like a $80 or $100 comic book. I only spent $2 on it. And obviously it doesn't have any bends in it. It's not faded. It doesn't have any spinal cracks in it. So for an older comic book, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal. I could probably get some money out of it. What's up, Man Cave Collectibles? I'm glad you can make it in as well. We're just talking comic books. I've went over a shit ton of them already. I'm about to go through a shit ton of more. So hopefully you guys can stay for the rest of them. We got Death of Vermin, the Spectacular Spider-Man 196. So this is the first issue of that. And like I'm telling you, man, like look at the colors even. They're not faded or anything like that. No spinal cracks. You go ahead and look these up on eBay, see how much they are. I think that this one was like a $20 comic book. Raw. So not even graded. And I spent $20 or $2 on it. This is another $2 comic book that was like $20 on eBay right now. No spinal cracks at all as well. And this is the second part of that comic book. So you got a little bit of everybody in there. We'll do like a little close up on that. So you can see a little bit of everybody, all different kinds. All you see is Spider-Man's hand right there. So that's pretty cool as well. And then when I was leaving, I was checking out. I ended up seeing these two spawns behind him. And we got Spawn number 1, and I got this for $15. So if you guys know anything about Spawn comic books right now, number 1 is going for a shit ton of money, graded, and this one has no spinal cracks on it. So look, I'll show you right there. So it's not bent up, it's not spinal cracked up at all. Looks brand fucking new. There you go. There's the other corner. There's that corner. Not fucked up at all. So I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. $15 for Spawn number 1. That's like unheard of right now. And I ended up fucking getting it for $15. Okay. So I spent $15 on that. And I spent $5 on number 2. $5 is not going as much as number 1 right now, but it's still at least a $50 comic book raw. So this one doesn't have any spinal cracks on it at all either. There you go. There's spinal cracks. See the other corner. It's not been flipped up. No creases. No nothing. And that's what they usually look for. It's not faded in any way. So $30 or actually $20 for both of these, and I probably can triple my investment there on those comic books. So I spent that. I got my pack, my boards, and my bags, and then I ended up getting some Chadwick Boseman's and some Doctor Doom again and some Maestro. So here's the Doctor Doom number 3. And these are what I bought the bags and boards for, some more bags and boards. So we got to do that. Get a little bit of close up on here so you can see what's going on. So that's this one. That's number 3, Dr. Doom. We got number 1. And I think I already had this number 1, but I have a variant. I didn't have this one, so I had to pick it up. So we got him. We got number 3. There you go. Which is another fire cover. And these are the Chadwick Boseman. Rest in power. Chadwick Boseman's right here. So, like I said, sometimes he doesn't know what he has. And this is a number 1 Immortal Hulk. And it is a Chadwick Boseman. I think I have a number 1 Immortal Hulk as well, but I don't have this cover. So I went ahead and picked it up to go along with my other ones. So anything that has like the Hulk with a flower on it, if you can find it, it's always worth money for some reason. I don't know why, but I think it has to do with the flower pin. I don't know what kind of sentimental value it has towards him, but it's always like that for some reason. And then we got another Chadwick Boseman. This is She-Hulk. So this is a fire cover of the Immortal She-Hulk, and it's number 1. So we had to get it. So that's those comic books from the store this morning. And so far, I mean, we've made out like a bandit. So I mean, can't complain. These comic books are from, here you go, I'll show you guys. So if you guys have Instagram, if you guys have Instagram, you go to Collectible Cafe. Okay, there's a guy on your Instagram that will be able to sell you comic books. And these comic books are all like $2.50. I've never seen one more than $5. And he doesn't care what they're going for on eBay right now. So if they're going for like $50 on eBay, he doesn't care. He'll still sell it to you for $2 and something cents because they're not graded, they're raw. So he's not going to spend his own money to see if they are going to be gradable or not. But these are some gradable comic books. I mean, look, no spinal crack at all. There are not any folds in it. Still $2. There's no like impressions in it. I mean, the fucking color is all still there. And that's how almost every single one of these comic books are. And if you guys get a hold of me on my Instagram after this, I can give you guys his actual Instagram name. And we can go from there. So you guys can see what you guys can get as well. So I think it is Collectible Cafe, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that is his PayPal. But that's why you guys have to get a hold of me later because I can't remember at this moment. So we end up getting all these comic books from him. And they look all pretty good so far that I can tell. Hopefully we don't have any fucking doubles like I've already got because that's going to fucking suck. Because I think I've already got like 2 or 3 doubles already in the last like 4 weeks of me doing this shit. So we got number 1, Hulk. And this is like the movie Hulk. So it has like the fucking eye in it from the movie. This is a $3.50 cover. I did not get on eBay to see how much these were before I bought them. I impulse bought them. So could they be more? Yes. Could they be less? Maybe. I'm not going to say yeah, but yeah, maybe. So we got this one I've already showed you, and this is number 46. Got this for $2, and this is the X Factor. I put this with all my X-Men comic books I've been getting because the Uncanny X-Men I've been going for a shit ton of money right now. Like I've already told you, we have this Uncanny X-Men 217 for $4, and this graded is a $200 comic book. So I went ahead and got the best one he had. He had 3 of them. There's no spinal cracks in this at all. There's no folds in it, nothing like that. So that's why I got it. The color's still there. The other 2 were faded. So I ended up getting the best one, obviously. So me and him are pretty cool. We talk, even though I'm not buying comics from him. Jesus Christ. If I'm not buying comic books from him, I'm still keeping in close contact because he'll still like show me what he's going to post before he posts it. That's how much I've been buying off of him. So we got that. We got the second appearance of Jubilee in this comic book. So I paid $3.50, and this is the second appearance of Jubilee ever from X-Men. It is number 13, and it's from 1989. So this one, it's still gradable because it doesn't have like the spinal cracks in there or anything like that. The only thing I see is there's like a little bit of black right there. That's going to affect it. It's probably going to make it an 8 point something. But I mean, it's the second appearance of Jubilee. I mean, it's not the first, but it's still the second. So that's the only reason why I got it. It still could be worth something at 8.5 or 8.0. It's just not going to be worth no $100 or anything. It's probably going to be worth mostly like $50. But that's still pretty good. I've only paid $3.50 for it. So we got X Factor number 34. This is another cover that is pretty cool. That's the only reason why I got it. It's because it was a pretty cool cover. I spent $2 on it. Like I said, some of these are impulse buys. The other 2 I didn't impulse buy. I looked them up before I actually fucking bought them. These ones were impulse buys for sure. We got X-Men, number 57 from 1996. This is $2.50. I might have to put another bag on there because it's fucked up a little bit. But probably because it was another fucking comic book that I liked. No, I have no idea about those 100-page comic books that you're talking about. I mean, my father-in-law probably does. The main reason why I got into comic books is because I had been sleeping on them for a long time. And as you see, like behind me, I collect other shit. I collect figures right now. I was collecting figures. For some reason, I've been buying a shit ton of comic books lately because there's nothing been at the store that I've been wanting to buy. Everything's been post-dated out. So I'm buying a shit ton of comic books, and my stepdad actually has my mom's garage full and his room full of comic books, and that's all he collects. And he has every single comic book from when he was a little kid to now. So he probably knows exactly what you're talking about, but I don't. So, like, I never heard of that until now. But I'll probably be on the lookout for that, man. For sure. We got a Part 4 X-Force number 1, 1994. And it looks pretty cool. Another impulse buy as well. It's mint. It doesn't have any. It's one, two. It has a couple little spinal cracks in it, if you can tell. Right there, and about like right there somewhere. You see the other one. So it has some spinal cracks in it. So obviously it's going to depreciate the value of that one. But I mean, it's not even in a fucking board. So we're going to put this over there to get bagged and boarded. These ones don't have, none of these have boards, actually, just one or two of them. So this is number 20 of the X-Force. Paid $2.50 for it as well. Another impulse buy. Some of these covers look pretty fucking cool. Like I said, X-Force is going up as well in money, especially if they are in the bags and they still came with the cards. They are going high in prices right now. Anybody that can't get their hand on X-Men, they've been buying X-Force lately, especially all the first appearances. I guess they're going to be making an X-Force movie pretty soon with a bunch of the characters in it, is what I've heard. Don't take my word on that, because that's what other people are telling me. And that's the reason why the prices are going up on comic books. Older comic books, not new ones. So I got this for $2. It's X Factor number 59. It's got Beast down there. Another impulse buy. We got another X Factor number 69. It was another impulse buy. So these two were not impulse buys. This is the Uncanny X-Men number 216. And this one I got for $3.50. It is a gradable comic book. It has no spinal cracks on it. It's not folded or faded in any way. This is a gradable comic book, and if it grades for at least a 9.0, I believe on eBay, it's like $100 and something right now as well. So I went ahead and picked that up from him. And I also picked up this comic book. It is number 277. I got that for $3, and it doesn't have any spinal cracks on it at all or any bends. And it is the last Jim Lee artist issue. So this is the last Jim Lee artist issue for the Uncanny X-Men. And that's the reason why it is $3, and on eBay graded, it's like $100. I'd say like $110 if I remember right. So we got that. We got Spider-Man number 2, Gunslinger. So that's pretty cool as well. I have almost a full stack of 100-page comic books today. I just found 3 in Swamp of the Swamp Thing. They're getting ready. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to reread this. I have almost a full stack of 100-page DC comics today. I just found 3 of the Swamp Thing. They are getting rare in my Opinion. Oh, they're getting rare. I think that's what you mean. In my opinion, since DC is now giving us the 4-pack comics. That's what I'm saying. Like the 4-pack comics is all what I'm seeing. And I've never seen a hundred one before. But my stores, I only have one, two, three. I only have four. I have four Walmarts and one Target where I live. Okay, and that's like within a hour and 10 minutes, like radius. So I only have four, and the other two I go to, they don't have comic books at all. They barely even have a pop and NECA section. Now the other two that I go to are in a little bit bigger city, and there I can find the 4-pack comic books. But here recently, somebody's been going through all of them and been buying all of them, like Pokemon cards right now. You can't find them. And that's exactly what these people have been doing. They've been buying the shit out of them and been buying all the packs and been leaving like the stupid shit, like Miss Marvel 4-pack. And nobody wants Miss Marvel 4-pack. No one even wanted to go see the fucking movie. And so like that's like her action figure was sitting there for the longest time. And I think that was Wonder Woman, that her action figure was sitting there for the longest time. And nobody really wants to fucking buy that. And I think that they have a 4-pack of Wonder Woman as well. And nobody really wants to buy that shit. And that's the reason why it's just sitting there for so long. And when you go over there, you're trying to find what you want, and that's all you can find. I mean, it kind of fucking sucks, man. But I would be interested in seeing that 100-page DC comic books. I bet you that'd be pretty cool. Like I said, the 4-pack Batmans, those are where it's at right now. You have to get that. So you have a Spider-Man 258 and the Goblin. This comic book is kind of wavy in the front, but I got it because I looked it up online. If it was gradable, it could be worth something, but I don't think this is going to be able to be worth shit because it's too wavy up front and has a bunch of spinal cracks. So if you look, see all the spinal cracks on it, and there's a bunch of spinal cracks. There's a fucking whole notch taken out right there. So I think this is just going to be a reader one. I mean, it's nice to have, but if I get it graded, it's probably going to be a 5.0 or lower. So we're not going to fucking even try to get that graded. Right here we have another X-Force number 5, and this one's actually a pretty fucking decent cover. So you got the Blob, you got Toad down there, and that's the only reason why I bought it. I said X-Force, I see the Blob, I see Toad, I was like, holy shit, I gotta have this comic book. Graded, I have no fucking idea what it's gonna be worth, but I got it as sentimental value. I really like the Blob. I really like Toad. Anything that has Blob and Toad in it, even the Marvel Legends, they're fucking extremely expensive. You can't find them anywhere. So, you know, you guys know that already. So we have Spider-Man Limited. This is a fucking thick-ass comic book. Is there 2 of these put together or something? No, there isn't. Okay, this is number 10. So that's pretty cool as well. We got The Amazing Spider-Man, number 4. Another gradable comic book. And we got Web of Spider-Man. Okay, I got this for $3.50, number 68. And this is a issue that is going high as fuck right now. So get on your eBay. Go look up 68 Web of Spider-Man. This has no spinal cracks in it. Check that out. No fucking spinal cracks in it whatsoever. It's not folded. It's not faded. It's not fucked up. It is a gradable comic book, and it is going to be worth fucking money in the future. So I'll be looking at that one. We have some Lucy's here. We have Heroes of Hope X-Men. Right there. We have The Amazing Spider-Man. And this is number 54. And we have X-Men right here. Check out that cover, dude. I will make a video about DC 100 page comics. Do you want to see them? Yeah, bro, I would like to see them. I mean, that would be fucking awesome. Like I said, I've never seen them before, so to actually see them, that'd be pretty cool. To see what you're talking about. I mean, I'll probably look it up as soon as we get done with this. As soon as I get done with this. I mean, I've already been on here for about, I don't even know how fucking long. I'm not even, I got like a couple boxes more to go through. I mean, it's fucking unreal how many comic books I bought. I probably should have fucking stopped while I was ahead. But damn, maybe I should stop now and do the rest later, but it's gonna be an all-nighter. I mean, I don't have that many left. I just have all these, I have all this, and I have 3 of these left to go through. I mean, it's not that much. Let me go ahead and get a drink here. Okay, so these are gradable comic books as well. This is X-Force number 17. It still comes with the card. It's never been opened. It's still in the original package, inside a bagged and boarded. So never been touched. Still in the original package. Has the original card down there. These comic books are going for a shit ton of money. Dude, yeah. I mean, I bought a shit ton. I mean, look around me right now. Look at all these comic books. This is the fucking stack. This is what I'm surrounded by right now. I mean, that's a shit ton. And it and to go $2, $3. I bought one for $15, $5, $4 here, $3 there, $5. I bought those Venoms 200s for $10 each. I mean, I'm probably in about a good $500 or something like that just for 2 weeks. That's not even the figures I have, dude. I mean, like, see, like there's a whole wall of figures right here, just as one wall. And then I got more over here. I got more going over there. I got all that. I mean, it's just ungodly. That's why I said I gotta sell some shit. I don't need all this stuff. I need to sell some shit. Obviously, comic books right now are being worth more than figures, depending. So I'm probably gonna go more comic books. I was gonna have Pterodome Toys. Me and him talked on the side, and we were gonna do this thing where every week we started talking about comic books, and we started showing a little bit of our collection. We pick, like, I don't know, like the new comic books. We pick our top 10, and we were gonna do our top 10 of the week and stuff like that. But he decided he wasn't going to do that anymore. I'm believing he's going through some personal stuff right now, which I understand that, everything like that. So I was seeing if I could get some other people to do it on the side as well. Maybe when I do this stuff, we can do it on a Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon. Go through some of your favorite comic books, some of your favorite topics of comic books, see what new releases are coming out. We can go through those comic books together, talk about them, see what the storyline's about, blah, 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 on and on and on. So that's what the plan was going to be, but obviously I'm here doing it by myself. So I've been saving the comic books, and that's the reason why I have such a fucking pile, because we were going to do that, and it fell through. So that's why we're going through these comic books right now, so I can go ahead and put them away, and then later on in life, start bringing them back out and go through them specifically. So we got that X-Force number 17, brand new, never opened. Okay, we got X-Force number 4, brand new. Okay, obviously this doesn't have the card and everything with it because someone took the card out. But I mean, look at these comic books, dude. No spot cracks on them at all. All the colors still there. No folding, no fading. These are all gradable comic books. So when you see shit like that, it is a gradable comic book. It will be worth money, man. Worth money. Okay. You got X-Men, X-Force during Spider-Man. So this is a side cover. So it goes sideways instead of up and down. So you got that one. You got Spider-Man number 20. These are all the same thing, dude. There are no spiral cracks here. There's no fading. Look at that. No fading, no spiral cracks, no folding. They're all 100% immaculate. They're all first print. Well, shit. I don't think this is. Yeah, this is number 3. So that one's not a first print, I don't think. But it's still pretty good, dude. You got number 21. Another fucking fire comic book of Spider-Man. You got Spider-Man 23. This is a guest appearance of Ghost Rider. Right there. So you see Ghost Rider down there. So it's a guest appearance of Ghost Rider. You have Web of Spider-Man number 72. And this is a comic book that's worth fucking money as well. If you look it up on eBay, it is going for high fucking money graded with no spinal cracks or anything like that. So you have no spinal cracks here, no folding, no bends in the corners. It's 100% brand new. It is gradable. It's probably $100, $100 and something comic book right now. So a lot of these. Sorry, my bad. A lot of these older Spider-Man comic books right now are going for a shit ton of money. So when you're going through the bins and you're at your comic book store, look through the fucking bins of Spider-Man. They're going for a shit ton of money. Who do you know that does not like Spider-Man? I don't know anybody that doesn't like Spider-Man, even a movie. So, I mean, you really want to look at this shit. You can pick up a fucking, say that you're not even interested in comic books, okay? You go to your fucking local comic book shop or you go to your local toy shop that has comic books in there. Go ahead and just take it to fucking Whirl. Go in there, find a comic book like this, $2, $3 in the bin. You can flip it for 20 or 30 bucks. Say you're into figures. There you go. There's a Marvel Legend right there. Okay? Not saying that's what I'm fucking doing, but if you're not into comic books, that's what you could be doing. Okay. So you got number 69, Web of Spider-Man, with the appearance of Hulk. So that's an awesome comic book right there for me as well, because I have a bunch of Hulk comic books. The Spectacular Spider-Man. This is a appearance of Puma. Like I said, none of these have cracks in them or anything like that at all. They're all gradable. You got Spider-Man with the appearance of Wolverine. And this is number 243. Oh, shit. Here. See, like, no cracks. Nothing like that. Close up. Wolverine. Nothing. Close up on the corner. There's nothing. So, I mean, you also want to look at that as well. I mean, you don't want to buy some trash-ass comic books. If you're trying to grade them or flip them, like I said, that if you want to do it to get ahead in life and actually buy what you like, that's what you're trying to do. But you can always get on YouTube and see what's hot right now. There's a bunch of people that are doing what's hot videos on comic books, and they'll tell you exactly which ones you should be picking up. But I will warn you that if you're getting into it too late and you go to buy a comic book, some of them are already $20, $40. And I mean, they are going up in price, but you will have to spend the $20 or $40 for it. Like that number 1 Spawn. Yeah, I did spend $15 on it, but that's like gold right there. I don't think I've been able to find one that's $15 in a while. They're all like, for a raw number 1 Spawn right now, that's in that kind of condition, is like $50 on eBay right now. If it's graded, it's $100 easy. So you want to think about that. So these are also gradable comic books and immaculate, like fucking brand new. So you got the Uncanny 232. This looks like I just bought it yesterday. It just came out yesterday. No cracks in it. No nothing. Oop. There you go. Okay, this is another comic book that's worth money if it's graded. I think $80, roughly $85 if it's graded. And it's 232. The Brood is back. That's all it says on there. So that's pretty cool as well. And then we got this cover, which is the Uncanny X-Men. And it is number 197. The E is not on the comic book. So if I go like this, here you guys go. There you go. I moved it up a little bit. So there you go. It's on the actual, like, I don't know. It's on, there you go. See how it's lifting a little bit? It's on the actual plastic. It's not on the comic book. So there's no spinal cracks at all. It's still 100% brand new. I bet you if I fucking open this, the pages will still be white. This is also a comic book that's anywhere from $80 to $100 graded as well. It is number 197, and it's an awesome cover of Doom. So we end up getting that. There's only two comic books in that box. Let's see what else. Oh, I only got this one. So I bought this one because I slept on it and they didn't have it when I wanted it. It's Spider-Man number 1. And this is a $20 comic book already. It's a brand new comic book, Web of Spider-Man number 1. So you guys need to be jumping on this right now. This is a comic book I'm going to tell you about that you can go on eBay and buy it for $15 or $20, and it's only going to keep going up. So what I would do is I'd buy it, I'd put it away, I'd never fucking open it. If you want to read it, go ahead and buy you 2 fucking copies, because this is going to be a comic book that's going to be worth fucking money. Okay? I don't know exactly why. I haven't got that far in life yet to know why, but it's going to be worth fucking money. Okay? Graded. See, like it's in 2 bags. I have it in 2 fucking bags right now. So graded, I can't remember how much it was. I think it's like only $50 because it just came out. But still, you want to go get this damn thing graded as soon as possible when you get it. I haven't went through the grading process yet, but you're going to want to fucking do that. So I'm letting you guys know that ahead of time right now. So you need to get that graded and get you a Spider-Man number 1, because it's going to be worth money. It's going to be worth some of that moolah magic, man. Not even joking. So I want to thank the people that are here watching. I want to thank you guys for commenting. Whenever you guys don't have to be. I know you guys had a long day. It is Saturday. You guys are supposed to be spending time with your families and stuff like that. I've already spent most of my day with my family, and I mean, they're still awake. So I know it's 4th of July weekend and stuff like that. You guys probably have stuff planned, but I decided to go ahead and just throw a video out. I haven't done anything for 2 weeks, so man, these people fucking bagged this shit pretty fucking good, even though they taped it to a piece of fucking cardboard. But that's the only thing I don't like. You order from fucking people off of eBay, and sometimes they overdo it a little bit. Like the tape and everything's pretty cool, but it just makes it 10 times harder for you to get the comic book out. Sometimes. I mean, I'm not bitching about it, but I guess I am a little bit. So right here, we got Batman Year 3, 436, and that's the reason why they went through all that fucking trouble of doing that, because this is a comic book that's on the rise. I'll go ahead and do you a close-up on this. There's no spinal cracks on it at all. It is a key issue. There's no bends in it. Right there. I just bought another one of these, and the guy canceled my order because it was like $7.99 on eBay, and it was a $100 comic book. Easy. This one graded is a $100 comic book. Easy. So, like I said, it is 436, Batman Year 3. 1 of 4, so this is the first issue of the 4. I think you can buy the 4 run. Oh shit, my bad. But I think you can buy the 4 run for like raw if they are in okay condition. I think you can get them for like $20. But if they are bought and put away like this one is, and you can get it graded, is a shit ton of money. So that's the only reason why I bought it. It's on the rise. I'm watching some YouTube videos. If you go on YouTube, you can watch some people that are doing on the rise comic books that you should be buying right now, and that was one of them on the list. So that's why I went ahead and jumped on it. Batman Year 3. Remember that. 436. That's the first one of the 4 comic book run. And there you go. We are on our last 2 fucking boxes. Finally. Jesus Christ. Let's see. We're just going to rip this fucking baby open. And there you go. Well, I wouldn't recommend ripping this shit open, but it's already in another box. So like you have a box inside a box. So it's not like you're appreciating the value or fucking hurting anything. But this usually has shit coming from. Look at that. Tape on top of tape. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like it's like Fort Knox in this motherfucker. You gotta go through like 20 fucking things of tape just to see what the fuck you got. I mean, like I said, it's a good thing. But sometimes it's a bad thing. Like right now, I should have probably fucking opened this before I started doing on live, because now all you guys are watching me just open a fucking box. Which is kind of stupid. Jesus Christ, all this tape sticking to everything. Any minute now. Any minute now. Shit balls, man. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for fucking spending your time while you guys can. It's pretty cool as well. And they put it in a fucking bag. That is tight, man. Who does that shit? Nobody that I've ever seen. But that's fucking sweet. So these are also gradable comic books. It looks like that's what I bought, older comic books. So you got Spider-Man number 18. Right here, it's an appearance of Ghost Rider as well. I know, man. There's 7 more. Actually, you know, I've been on that for a while. For the 7 more to get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I just haven't said what I was going to do yet for that giveaway. But like I said, I've been like DL for the past 2 weeks, so I couldn't get a subscriber, unfortunately. Couple subscribers to get to 100. I mean, I talked to some of the people. Like there is people that reach out to me and they talk to me on a regular day basis or every other day basis. Some of them actually talk to me every day, and we go over some shit that for my channel and stuff like that. And I get to the point where like if I want to give back to people that are actually like giving me the attention that they're giving me. So like, you know how people in the chat, if you're in a chat, they'll go ahead and make you a mod and stuff like that. Or they're like, oh, we're gonna go to 200. We're gonna go to 200 subscribers today. Whenever we get to 200 subscribers, we're gonna give away this fucking comic book. Whoever's a 200 subscriber, we're gonna give away this comic book and shit like that. I mean, that's cool and everything like that. I've already done a giveaway, and I ended up one of my best friends right now. He actually won it, and which is cool. I'm not gonna say it's not cool. It's cool. Okay, but I do want to do a giveaway at my 100. But I want to give something away to people that actually take the time to like every single one of my videos, that comment on every single one of my videos, that take the time to actually do that and spread my channel around and shit like that. I want to be able to give stuff to those people. So on a personal level, like no matter if it's like they're looking for a comic book, I end up coming across that comic book and I buy it for them and I just send it to them for free. They need a pop figure, and I come across that pop figure. We've been talking. I'm like, oh, here you go, dude. I send you that for free. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I just want to do that for people as well. Not saying that it's a bad thing to do that, because it's probably cool as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure that people would do that to me if I put my shit out there, but I haven't put it out there for that reason, because everybody's always asking for free shit. Or saying, oh yeah, we'll do a review on the channel if you send me this in. I'm not going to be one of those people. So if you send me something in, yeah, I might show it off and stuff like that. But I don't want to put it in on my shit, so people just start sending me a bunch of random packages, and then I'm sitting here with like this much shit as I am right now and going through all that stuff. I'd rather you guys just keep your money and invest it on yourself. And if you need something, and I run across it, then yeah, I can give it to you, because you've been showing me so much support and love on my channel that I'll be able to give you guys wherever I can, whenever I can. So that's pretty much how I want to do it. And yeah, see, I respect that. You probably make people's day. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like Santa Claus all year round. You know what I mean? So like I like those doubles I get, like this damn fucking stupid ass double comic books. I'm sure there's somebody else that's looking for one of those comic books I can give that comic book to. I think I have like 2 or 3. So that's not exactly what I'm talking about. I can give that comic book to somebody that's in dire need of that comic book, and we can go from there. I mean, definitely make somebody's day. But to get back on the comic books thing, well, this is actually in its new, look at that. That's actually still in the package, dude. It's never been opened. So we got number 27, Amazing Spider-Man, still in the bag, never been opened. Gradable comic book. These are all gradable comic books, man. So I don't know how much this goes for graded, because I didn't look it up. I just bought the whole lot. I think the whole lot was, let's see if this is the one. I think it is. Yeah, this whole lot that I'm about to show you with this box and this box put together was, I think like 60 or 70 bucks. Okay, so we're just gonna go with that. It was $60 or $70 to get all of these in the gradable comic books. They're all 9.0 or better. Okay, so we got those 2 so far. I'll show you. Appearance of Ghost Rider. And then we got this still in the bag, never been opened. Spectacular Spider-Man, number 27. The other one was 18. We have, we'll go down this way because some of these are actually, you'll know what the hell they are when I get to them. We got Amazing Spider-Man 329 right here. We got the Spectacular Spider-Man 222, and this is a comic book that is worth fucking fire money. It is the first appearance of a different Spider-Man, which is the Scarlet. It's not Scarlet Spider. It's I can't remember which one. I'm having a brain fart right now, but it's the first appearance of a different Spider-Man. It's 222 on eBay right now. This is like $120 comic book graded at a 9.5, and I think it's a 9.0 or better. As I can tell, there's no cracks, no spinals, no dings or anything like that on it. So I'd be able to get my money back on this one right here. This is another one that's a key comic book. Number 100. This is the first appearance of Armored Spider-Man right there. So like again, no spinal crack. It is 100% brand new. No dings, no fucking folds. So that is another amazing cover right there. Like I said, first appearance of Armored Spider-Man. If you look this up on eBay, raw, it's about anywhere from a $10 to a $40 comic book in a bad condition. And graded, it's a $80 to $100 comic book. So I can get my $80 back just with that comic book alone. This is a Todd McFarlane Spider-Man cover, #1, and this is a key Spider-Man cover as well. I could probably get $100 off of this comic book by itself, easy. We're going to go close up on this, and it has no cracks as well. So this is definitely going to be a $100 comic book. It is a 9.5. We'll say 9.0 or greater because they're kind of like weird about that still. Honestly, all these comic books I've showed you tonight are at least 9.0 or greater. So this is a $100 comic book, easy. Okay, at a 9.0, it's probably a $100 comic book. Okay, we have a Spider-Man Maximum Clonage Omega. So this Omega, the first one I ever got was X-Men, and this is my first ever Omega Spider-Man, and it's just a shiny cover. It's like an indented shiny cover. These are pretty fucking cool as well. It's the first one I've ever seen of it. I think graded, it's not that much. I think it's only like $50, but still, I went ahead and got it anyways because I ended up getting the whole covers, all the covers together. And for $80, it was a steal, man. Like I already showed you 2 of them. I almost got like $200 in that alone. So had to do it. Get to this shit again. Or it's just, oh, you left me a note. Thank you for your order. I'm happy to help you whenever you wanted me to. 1 to 3 regular comic books is $3.99 shipping. So I had like 14 to 40 comic books, and it cost me $15 shipping on these. So that's basically what that entitles right there, is what he's saying. Happy with the experience. Happy with your experience. My name is Robin Hart. Thank you so much. And he said, send me screenshots of your cart and I'll build custom listings for your next order. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I reached out to this guy on eBay, and I paid for all these on eBay, and he was pretty cool. I mean, 94, shit, son. Getting up there in the world. Getting up there. But definitely he shot me a good offer. I don't even think I spent $80 on this, to be honest. I think I was lower than that. To get all his comic books for that price was amazing. Maybe a custom listing. I went to that custom listing and bought it all the same day. He had no problem with that at all. This is another comic book that is a $100 comic book, if not more. 9.5, from a 9.0 to 9.5. It's $375. Amazing Spider-Man, right here. Check this out. No fucking crack. Not even a single one. No tears. No fingerprints. No folds. No nothing. No scratches. This is at least $120 comic book. I'll tell you right now, this is probably a 9.5. Graded. So we already have like at least $300 in this comic, into this collection already. And just in this little bitty stack. So we have that much in that little bitty stack already. So that's an awesome cover. Sorry if I went too fast. There it is again. If you guys want to look it up, it's $375 as a cover. I would definitely buy this. I would definitely be buying it right now if I were you. Get on eBay after you're done with this. Look it up right now on the side. If you're looking on if you're watching on your phone, look up the $375 spectacular, Amazing Spider-Man, and this will pop up because everybody's looking for it. Yeah, definitely shiny, man. It is freaking shiny as hell. It's got that shine to it. That shine. But it's definitely one of those comic books that you really want to go get. It's on the rise right now, and for graded, it's going for a shit ton of money. Shit ton. We got X-Men number 18 right here. This is another mint comic book. Doesn't have any spinal cracks, anything like that. Man, I'm running out of fucking room over here. Let's put it right here. Okay. We got. See, look, I did it again. Dude. Okay. I had this comic book. I just showed you this comic book, and I got it for $3. Okay. This comic book is $277. This comic book is worth money if it's graded. This is a gradable comic book again. No spinal cracks at all. No nothing. I think it's a $120 comic book at a 9.5. And this is probably a 9.5. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. So I would go with the 9.5 on that. And I'd have two of them in this. I'd have another one that's stacked somewhere. It's just fucking what happens, man. I get too eager on buying comic books. I think I have to have them all. So we got another X-Men, number 12. This is a fucking fire comic. I thought it was pretty cool myself. Picking him up out of the wheelchair and just tearing his fucking head off. So, I mean, I'll get as close as I can. There you go. Without, like, it's still kind of like fucked up picture, but you can tell if there's a crack there or a ding or anything. And I don't see a single thing. Especially for a red cover or a black cover, you'll be able to see every single detail that's fucked up, and I don't see a single one. So I mean, it's pretty good. I would say that my chances of it being a 9.0 or greater are in my favor by a fucking shit ton. Okay, then we got part 1, number 1 of the X-Men right here. I think this is the first appearance of the X-Men, but I'm not 100% of that. Actually, it's not. I'll take that back. It's not the first appearance of X-Men, but I think I can't remember if it's the first appearance of X-Men or the first appearance of X-Men altogether. But I think the first appearance of X-Men altogether in a different cover. It's a different cover, but it's still. I think it's still a fucking fire cover. It does definitely have them all. I mean. And then we got the Max. I got the Max because I've been collecting the Max versus Batman right now. And the only thing I'm missing of the Max is the actual figure for Spawn. So like I said, there's my Spawn figures. I have a couple of them hanging up. I got a couple of them in boxes. Everything's in boxes. So the only one I'm missing is the Max right now. This is number 1 of the Max. And it is, like I said, the black covers are hard right there. So the black covers, you can see everything. They're hard to cover up any of that stuff. And it doesn't have a single crack or tear in it or anything like that. So that's pretty cool as well. And that is it. That is the last comic book of all of them. So this is like everything. So you got all these comic books that we just went through right now. And that's 2 weeks of comic books right there by itself. All the bloody gores on the floor. All the blood and gore on the floor right now. And like I said, I'm going through some stuff that I will show you that I'm gonna sell. I mean, just to sell. I mean, this is like some of the comic books I have right now. This is completely like 100% full. Those are like really, really tight in there. And then I have the rest of those. This is the ones I have to get. See all these, I gotta put bags and boards on them. So I'm gonna put these over here for the bags and board pile right there. So this is the other stuff that I'm selling right now. So I told you I was gonna sell that. Boom. Gonna sell the aliens. Boom. Walk over here. Okay. Okay, these are the pops. But I'm not selling anything right here. So I'm not selling any of this stuff. I'm not selling any of these. Okay. But I am selling these. Okay. I will sell this Superman chase. Okay. I will sell the Lord of the Rings, and I'll sell everything over here. And most of these still have like a plastic film over the actual pop. So you got Lloyd Christmas Chase, you got Springtrap, you got Bonnie, you got Foxy. Some of these are like worth, I don't know, like $30 or $40 a piece if you go on Funko app. So I'm just trying to get rid of them, to see what I can get out of them. Possibly buy more comic books, possibly put money on my credit cards from the comic books I've been buying. You got Low Plan, you got Yellow Ranger, you got Devil Jin, you got Logic, you got Joey Wheeler, which that's those two are new. So you got Kenny Powers, you got some of those. And then we'll open this fucking baby up. And then we got all those. Here, we'll just do this. We'll just fucking baby out here. I'll push some of this shit back. Some of this shit back. Some of that shit back. Okay. So you have that Batman. And most of these are going to be like $20. But some of them aren't going to be $20. I have like a little list. I don't remember. I remember like this one alone on eBay right now. He's hard to find. And I think he's like $70 by himself. But I think I put like $60 on him or something like that. I don't know why he's that much, but he is. I don't know why. But I got him. I got Nightwing, obviously, he's going to be a $20 one, even though he comes with a build-a-figure piece. He's still like $20. I think that he's like $26. I don't remember. I have a fucking page, guys. So don't get scared about the prices or anything. I have the fucking page of what the prices are supposed to be. And if you get a hold of me, you really want it, just get a hold of me on my Instagram page, and we can talk. We can talk it out, guys. We can do business, okay? See, like this one was $15 when I bought it. It's going for like $35 on eBay right now or something like that. I know I can get at least $20 for it. We'll just do 20, you know? So, I mean, it has a sticker on it. I can do 15 on that because I know it's going for more than that, but it's probably gonna be hard to get these fucking stickers off, you know? Same thing with Robin, $15. I can do 15 on it, but I'll probably do 20 just for the shipping. You know, I can't go completely broke here, man. We even got the what is he? Like the Russian or the German Superman? Is that what the fuck he was called? Red Sun? I don't remember. It's getting late, guys. It's getting late. We got Flash. The Magnificent. We got Joker. Put that over there. We got Nightwing. Right there. We have Omega Build-A-Figure. And these have never been open. Okay, so if you think I opened them and put them back, like you say, all my shit, it's never been open. None of my shit's ever been open. I never played with it, never had it displayed or anything like that, or tried to put the fucking Build-A-Figure together. The tape is still on the legs and everything. Like I never try to open these. Like the sticker is still there. So they never been peeled. I didn't try to fucking put the Build-A-Figure together or anything like that. I just bought them because I was going to start collecting them, and I decided I might go DC Direct instead. That's the only reason why I'm selling these is I'm going to go DC Direct instead. There's Superman with the Build-A-Figure legs. You have Batman Who Laughs with the rest of the Build-A-Figure right there. So, I mean, right here you got the Superman. We'll fucking move this pop back because it's going to get fucked up, man. Okay. So, with the Superman, with the Batman Who Laughs, and with this Joker right here, you almost have the whole Build-A-Figure already. So you got 1, 3, and 4. We're missing 2. I don't even know if I have 2 in here. But we got something. I mean, at least something in here. We got Batman Earth 22. We got Grim Knight Batman. He's got some, like, I don't know, some sticky on him. I'm guessing there was a sticker on him at one time, or like a for sale thing on him at Walmart. And I mean, we can get that off with some shit, but I'm not going to do it myself because I don't want to fuck it up. If you guys really want the box, him in the box. So, I mean, I'll sell him for a little bit cheaper because the box is a little bit like sticky right here. But I know that he by himself is like a $30 one. We got Batman. There's number 2 right there. So, like, we're almost got the whole fucking thing. How many did you need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, we have enough for the whole Build-A-Figure right there. I didn't even know that. Didn't know that till now. That's fucked up, guys. I could have built the biggest Build-A-Figure. Okay, so you got Batman, the Bane Build-A-Figure. We already have the hands, the fucking head, the feet. I think that I'm missing some of this Build-A-Figure though, because I don't collect girls. So I didn't pick up that fucking Wonder Woman, and we left her there. So, well, I take that back. We got a Batgirl. We got a Batgirl. Maybe I thought that she was cool enough to be in this fucking collection. I think it's only because I've seen like 2 of her. We got Batgirl as well. We got Azrael, which they just made a remake of him, the all white. So we'll fucking put that there. We got Unmasked Batman, shaved. So you look really close. He doesn't have any facial hair. I take that back. He has a little bit. Some of them have like more distinct facial hair. Like he has like a really, really bad 5 o'clock shadow going on. We got Bizarro. Set that there. Shit, I'm running out of fucking room, guys. Damn. And we have this bad motherfucker. Earth 1 Batman. And he is fucking heavy. Okay, so obviously someone dropped him. I probably just did that. Who knows? But I think I got him like that because I ended up getting another one like that at one point in time. That like he's so fucking heavy that someone dropped him. But I got him when he first came out. I got all these when they first came out. Obviously, when I do my toy hunts, you guys see the shit that I pick up. This is before I started doing my YouTube shit. So I got all these for sale. Price differs on some of them. You know, some of them are $20-$30. Some of them are, like I said, obviously. Which one is it? This one was like $70-something on eBay. I would do a little bit less than that. I really want to try to get at least 20 for each one, just because I want to break even instead of losing money. You see what I'm saying, guys? That's how I want to fucking break even. By any chance, have you seen any Justice League figures? I actually just took a picture on my Instagram, and I've seen all of them. I did not pick them up because obviously I'm trying to sell them all. But if you are looking for them, hit me up on my Instagram. Let me know. I will be on the lookout for you, and I can pick them up, and we can go through via PayPal. And we can switch it out, dude. I can pay it with my own money. You can be a PayPal me the money back, and we'll be all good. Or I'll be left with some fucking damn figures I don't want, which I don't think that's going to happen. But you never know. Red Sun Superman Russian. There you go. See, look. He knew I was talking about Russian. It wasn't German. It was Russian. Same, almost the same fucking thing. I guess not, but yeah, that's what that one is. I have a fucking page on it somewhere. How much all this shit was, man. I just don't remember where I put it. I had it somewhere, but seen the movie, laugh out loud. No, I have not seen the movie actually. So that is where we are. We went through all the comic books that we had for the night. We went ahead and we showed everything for sale. And then we went ahead and we showed the rest of this stuff for sale. Obviously, this is going to be worth money. So if you want that, it's going to be worth some fucking money, guys. It's not going to be no $30. I'll take. What will I take for that? I don't know. It's going for like $100 to $150 on eBay right now. I'll take, I don't know, $80 for it. I don't know. I don't want to fucking kill somebody for the fucking price of it, but I still don't want like 30 or $40 for it. It's a huge ass pop. It's gonna cost me some money to fucking probably $20 to send. I'll probably do like $80 on it. I don't know. But I know that these are worth some money as well. Some of them. I know that all the rest of these are worth money as well, but I'm not selling them. As of right now, I'm not selling them. I want to kind of try to keep them because they go along with what I collect. So like I got the TMNT ones. I got the Batman ones. I can sell probably Blade. I think he's like a $50 pop, but I just have him randomly put here. I could probably sell Blade. This is all my X-Men. So you got like Mr. Sinister and all that. So you got my little Hulk shit going on. You got She-Hulk. You got Hulk, Bruce Banner, Toys R Us exclusive with the new Red Hulk over here. Then it starts off to here. Then you got all the Spider-Mans to here. And then you got just a little bit of Predator shit. I told you I got Predator shit over there. This goes along with my TMNT shit. So I have a bunch of these coming in the mail. I think I got all of the NECAs that's going to fill in these gaps. That's why they're still open. That's my Bebop and Shredder Super 7. Got some more TMNT over here. Got all the fucking cards. I got the Ooze shit. And then I got the other Super Shredder. Got the original movie. I took this out of the box just to display him. All the original stuff is still in the box. So like the t-shirt, all that shit is still in the box. For that, got all of Marvel Legends going on. This is my X-Men wall starting out right now. So that's like the little corner I was trying to fill in with the X-Men shit. So that's where all this shit's going to go. I mean, it's just kind of cram-packed in here, but I still got a lot of wall to fill up. Like, I got this Mortal Kombat just sitting here. I'm probably going to sell this because it was like an impulse buy. Everybody was buying them up. I decided I think I needed one, but I don't need one anymore. So I'm probably going to sell him. The only thing that's wrong with him is he's got like a little bitty nick right there when I bought him. And he was the only one on the shelf. So I was like, why am I going to leave him with a little bitty nick? But I went ahead and got him anyways. There's my King Kong. He's like $100 figure. So I don't know if I want to get rid of him right now, but I only have two things King Kong. And then this is all of like the Spider Gremlin right now is like $200 and something. And I got him when he first came out for like $80. So I don't want to get rid of him. This is basically like the shit that I don't want to get rid of. So I got like my Incredible Hulk stuff. I did a review on this. This has never been open. I got this for $65, and it's like a roughly like an $80 to $100 figure right now. I got my number one Batman signed, and it's number 3,829 out of 9,000, and it's signed by 5 different people. So that's like a $400 or $500 comic book right there by itself. Bought these 2 things off of Impulse, which I should never fucking bought that shit, but it's there. It's there. It was supposed to go with all my other Batman shit that's on the table, but I'm getting rid of it. So I'm going to DC Direct. I got my Watchman. He's never been open. Comedian. This is like a $150 figure. And then I got my Jay and Silent Bob. And then I got my Rocketeer and Stan Lee. So like basically you just did like I did like a little room tour with you guys at the same time, you know. It is what it is. 94 subscribers will go down. Pretty awesome collection to have. Yeah, man. I just have the Aquaman Cyborg. I saw both of them and they look pretty fire, dude. I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty cool. I'm glad that he's actually coming out with something different besides the same old fucking Batman that's on this fucking table right now. But I don't know. A part of me wants to keep him, but I know that I shouldn't. Okay, because obviously it's gonna take up wall. I just bought a bunch of fucking Matrix shit that's gonna be on this wall over here. So that's why this is empty. I'm gonna put all my Matrix shit on this wall. If I get rid of the shit up here, I can make space for something else. Maybe I could put the Matrix shit over here, or move everything out of here and put different shit somewhere else so I can make like that a comic room. Who knows? But that's basically like my gist. Okay, so I got some shit for sale. I got most of the shit I'm keeping. I showed you guys all my comic books. Thank you guys for commenting and staying till the end. Love you guys all. Like I said, if you guys are interested in anything I showed tonight that I said was for sale, not that you've seen on the fucking wall or something, let me know. And we will keep in touch, man. I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. I got a bunch of fucking trash to clean up. My wife's probably getting pissed at me because I'm not in fucking bed right now. But other than that, that is where we're at in life. So I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Thank you guys for staying till the end and seeing what I had to offer and see what you guys can possibly get your hands on. My Instagram is the Collectible Warrior. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your fucking friends. And until next time, we will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys. I always forget to stop the can, man. Always.